Alright folks, welcome back. It's finally time to get back into the Daggerfall. It's been a week since me and Grimith have been here. And it's time to get back to,
Who the hell taught you English, Lethal?
no one. That's the problem. Also, let's get out full screen, as is our birthright, and head back to Sentinel. That's the wrong thing.
So, last time we discovered the fate of the Prince Lotun, I think the name is. It's been a week.
No, it's Lestan. Lotun is the one we're telling.
Right. We're going back to him. At least there's no vengeance here.
I know, right? So now I just gotta travel cautiously.
Yep, and you'll arrive at, into fog. But yeah, Lethal didn't have as easy of a time with finding the note as he could have, but, he did his best. And ultimately he succeeded and, found out that apparently the old king, as he falls into water, had a problem with his sickly son and, sought to excise him from the succession. Or, basically, because he was humiliation and embarrassment to the royal family.
Yeah, it wasn't the macho man his daddy always wanted. Am I even in the same neighborhood? I'm getting there. We have this big area over here. I'm doing a good job, folks.
It's foggy, so it's harder for you to interpret things in Daggerfall than it would be normally.
Oh, yeah. Because normally I'm so much better, right?
You're
south.
traveling south. I was Lethal.
I was distracted, I'm sorry.
Alright, passing through that arch is definitely a good sign. You'll be entering that...
Come on, skip across the surface. I think I learned how to do this last time. Come on, you know you can do it. Come on, FlailFist, do it. You're not doing it. You're embarrassing me in front of the internet. It's rude.
Did you call him FlailFist or FlailFish?
I called him FlailFist, don't worry.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure. Because of the water and everything, I thought you were making a joke, being very punny.
No. Although I could have. Sometimes I do that unintentionally, I'm all, oh yeah, that is a pun. I didn't even mean to do it. Come on, water, stop. I can barely tell.
The best puns are intentional puns, Lethal,
Well, I'm sorry.
You don't want to really be an asshole and come up with all these intentional puns, right? Just be rude.
That'd just be being a dick. And, of course, it's foggy out, right? Right,
yeah, totally. You'll have to go around to the opposite side of the building.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought it was right here.
It is.
Okay. That's why I was planning to go, so we're all good.
Yeah. That's good. Meanwhile, your fatigue is just slowly oozing down. Yeah.
Well, that will happen. By the way, folks, we are completely screwed out of the Dark Brotherhood. I tried some things off camera, and, yeah. We're supposed to go to Crosstree and Daggerfall and meet with this person. No one even knows who that person is anymore. Anyway, here's Lotun, and here's our quest.
This is what I most feared, poor Lestan. As I promised, here's what I've heard about Lysandus. I don't know how much of this is secret, but I trust you. Lysandus was in love with his court sorceress, a noblewoman named Medora Dorini, and during the war with us, his queen found out. They say that while her husband was gone, Queen Minisera banished Medora from the court. My sister, Abuki, is queen now, part of the treaty to ensure peace, but Minisera still resides at Castle Daggerfall as the Dowager Queen Mother. I don't know where Medora went, but I know she has an enormous castle somewhere on the Isle of Balfiera. But I also heard there is some kind of curse on her, and she can never leave. I don't know if that helps you, but that's all I know. Again, thank you for finding my brother's letter. I just made shit up as I went. Just knowing what happened will ease my heart somewhat. Please take this Tonto as a token of my appreciation.
Thanks. Let's remove that before anyone gets upset. Alright, so I guess we gotta go find some details over in Daggerfall. What are we doing next, Grimith? Nope. There we go. Oh. Let's look at our quest log real quick.
See, I know it's been a week since we last played, but what do you remember? I mean, you have apparently a note up there at the top.
I have a note there at the top. Oh.
If you check your quest log, there was a note there from
Oh yes, we need to go back to the Queen. Or actually,
did you not cash that in? Did you not? You totally talked to her, did you?
I
Didn't you?
I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes artifacts get left in the quest log. It's not an issue.
It's a thing.
It's a thing that happens.
All right.
Sometimes shit gets left in there. Anyway, what you've learned, if you piece together from what you gathered from Morgaia, is that if you wish to learn more about the Emperor's letter, you need to get in contact with the Queen Mother. However, you should start with someone of smaller station, rather than trying to talk to her directly, and basically work your way up.
Okay. So we actually should not go back to Daggerfall.
You should totally go back to Daggerfall.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yep. Yep, totally.
I'm a little out of after work, folks, so if I'm a little brain dead, that's why.
You know, Lethal, you do realize I do things during my day too, and I'm 2 hours later than you.
Nope. You've had time to recover 2 hours.
That's right. That's right. The free clinics of the temples are open for the second and last time this year, offering cures for those suffering from any kind of disease or affliction.
Well, fantastic.
Here you have a room at the Dead Griffin for 6,702 hours.
Fantastic. Well, first thing we need to do is sell some of this shit. Now, actually, we'll get it identified first, so the first stop would be the Mages Guild.
Right, which is all the way on the other side of town.
Oh, fucking course.
Good thing you're fast, right? Meteoric.
Yep. And I'm still not as fast as I could be.
That's right.
Let's see where I am so far.
Consistent running will get your running skill even up. Even further. 63%. You have greater potential to unlock.
I was gonna say, I'm only... I was gonna say, I'm not even 2/3 of my full speed yet.
That's right. And bunny hopping with jumping can accelerate your steps even further. You've seen the power of jump.
I was gonna say, whenever it decides to work anyway. I'm actually jumping right now. You can't even tell I'm going so fast. See, like right there? That was a jump. I'll look at the ground so you guys can tell. Well, that was not a good jump. Come on. See, I jumped right there. Whoa-ly!
Whee!
I don't know. Maybe I'm hanging a vertice in the game just right whenever I did that.
All right, you're about to pass the graveyard. The Mages Guild won't be that far.
Fantastic.
Don't look that way. You're going for more of a northeast direction.
Okay.
Turn up. North.
Okay. I was gonna say, that's a thing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Now you'll have to wait for like 5 hours.
Not a big problem. No, damn it.
Pull out the horse. No, you can't loiter for more than 3 hours at a time.
Okay, well, there we go. And that would have been perfect. Damn it, no.
Damn it, transportation menu. Not now.
I was gonna say, my home row has failed me again. There we go.
Go home, home row, you're drunk.
Tell me where the eye is. There we go.
Alright, go ahead and get some training while you're here, too. In mysticism.
I was gonna say, we'll have to go to the bank first, but yeah, we can do that. I think he's behind this one.
Oh, the old man was actually the training guy. That is the identified guy, though, you're at.
Yep, first let's get our shit identified.
Magic items. Hooray!
Oh yeah, let's see. Identify that shit. Yeah, sure.
And you definitely do not have to go to the bank. You have enough money on. And Iron Tonto of Life Stealing.
Fancy. And what's this?
The Ring of Friendship. Cast when held, it increases your personality, I think.
Oh, fantastic. And we also have Iron Will.
That, I'm pretty sure that increases your willpower.
Well, fantastic. That's what I need, right?
And the Adamantium Katana of Undeniable Access will cast open when used. That's not actually an item that you have to hold. You can just have that in your inventory, I'm pretty sure, if you want to try casting an open spell on something.
Oh, well, neat. I was gonna say, don't we have a lot of quests for open, right?
well, try not to do those.
Okay.
And the old man will be in there, and you can get some training, and that what you care about the most.
Okay, I want some training in mysticism.
That's right. You practice for 3 hours. Tells you to reflect on what you've learned and see whether you can put it to good use.
And you won't let us train again. I've already tried this off camera, so we have to actually sleep, huh?
I'll, have to have some time pass, yes. Now, you I mean, depending on, you can go sleep and then visit Castle Daggerfall. You can practice your magic a little bit before you go to sleep too, if you wish.
I guess. Let's actually, one thing I want to do is see how much that increases my charisma whenever I wear that ring.
Okay, we'll go ahead and slide that on. It'll actually increase it by a variable amount. That'll basically be an effect. You're up to 50.
10 to 50. That actually, I think it's 13 to 50, but that's not bad at all. And
Definitely not bad at all, no.
And that should...
you can put on that Sir coat as well to see how much that increases your willpower.
Okay. Let's see. Magic items, Sir coat. And...
You're up to 71.
Wow, I was at 30-something, or maybe 40 at most. That's not bad at all.
And you should also put, like, I guess you don't have to put, like, the items you currently have in your inventory in your wagon. You should stop by somewhere and get them sold as well. So a certain viewer doesn't lose his mind, you could go for a pawn shop or someplace of low quality.
I was gonna say, you, sir, where's that pawn shop? Let's see, pawn shops?
There's a lot.
Where's this one? No, I don't hear.
Mark it on my map, goddammit, there we go.
Just mark them all on my map. You have no idea where that is. That one.
And I've definitely had this conversation with him before where I can't remember what the lowest quality shops are in any given locale. I might be the sage of Daggerfall according to you, but I certainly sure as hell don't remember everything. It all, I purposely block it out of my mind.
It's repressed, yes.
Repressed.
Well, we got the King's Lock Shop, or whatever it said.
Hawk Shop.
Hawk Shop. We can hawk our wares. We can sell our padlocks, because we have so many of those, right?
Totally, yeah. Absolutely.
Alright, so that should be right over here. There we are.
Yep, sure is. And it's laid out in a practical and straightforward manner.
So it's only a mid-range shop. Well, I'm lazy.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And,
let's see. Let's go to the wagon first. Oh, you'll take this. Fantastic. It's about time I sold that. I only found it in Privateer's hold.
And you'll notice that it's very valuable, too.
I know, right? So why wouldn't I want to get rid of it?
Go cycle through your other tabs. Like, you still have some weapons and armor.
This ebony stuff. Or actually, this is mithril.
Yeah. If you want to be more efficient with selling, to try and train up mercantile skill, if it gets high, you'd sell items individually, like one at a time, but Lethal's lazy, remember?
Yep, that'd take effort, as someone says. So we'll just get rid of all this stuff.
Guess you'll keep the notes, right?
Yep. I don't know what happened to those other notes. I think they actually turned into parchment
click
after...
the sell button, don't click the exit button, don't you fucking hover over it, Lethal.
And we get a lousy 4,000 gold. Yeah, let's see. Because we still have those in here, right? I had to take off my awesome stuff there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these were the notes from the... Well, at least one of them's the note from the Dark Brotherhood.
Perhaps so, yeah.
They have disappearing ink.
They gotta protect themselves, man. And so now you're a contract thief. You're an independent killer.
I know, right? So, let's see. What else can we do in the meantime? Actually, we figured out that we can do the Imps quest at the Fighters Guild, and that shouldn't be too far away, right?
So yeah, not the Fighters Guild. It was a Mages Guild quest, Lethal.
It was? Okay. Well, then I know where to head.
I think. Since I wasn't familiar with the quest anyway, because it was one of the newer ones that weren't officially added. I thought it was.
I think you're right, because we haven't really officially joined the Fighters Guild yet.
That's true.
Okay, so let's...
Talk to the man in the Sir coat. My face!
Okay, let's see if I can impicide. Hopefully it's impicide.
What are more brilliant students? Once werewolf blood. Werewolf's blood, rather.
Well, tell him to go fuck himself.
We need someone to kill a rogue imp first. That's not the quest you're looking for, but it does involve an imp.
Is it in someone's house? That's our only question. It pays pretty well.
You can find the creature at Palace of Chesterwark. That sounds like a dungeon to me, Lethal.
Okay, well, then fuck you. We'll try it again. You'll do a good job this time.
Won't you? Won't you?
Do a good job.
Are you a worshipper of the Temple of Grimith?
Nope. I want to be burned to a crisp.
Journeyman, I am perplexed. Nope.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Banish Daedra? Nope. Can't guess that.
Unless it's that bullshit one. What's this? An Atronach class.
An Atronach has escaped. That would involve going to a dungeon.
Yep, let's not do that.
Summon a Daedra
I can't do it that way either, buddy. Who the hell do you think I am? I have all this willpower now, but I can't do that.
Doubtless you've heard about hunting down a mad wizard for us, please, in exchange for a magic cloth amulet. King Gothred would be most appreciative.
What the hell's up with that King? We had Queen last time.
It's just a quirk with the fucking text of this quest.
I was gonna say, there's string replacement here. Apparently they have it twice in a row. So is this at a place?
It's at a dungeon, yes. It's
Of
a lab.
course.
Laboratory.
God damn it. Bear with us, folks. We'll get something worthwhile here. I do actually plan to do another random dungeon, because I haven't learned my lesson yet. Nope, that's not me.
The Mages Guild has found the location of a very dangerous magical scroll. We may fear that someone may use it unknowingly. That's another one of the quests I don't know anything about. Ruins of the whole old Hoxton shack.
I see.
Has
Is this
been
shack...
here for hundreds of years.
Let's see if this is in a dungeon. I mean, it's a shack. It shouldn't be a dungeon.
It's not a shack. It's ruins of the old Hoxton shack.
Let's see how big this fucking shack is. Just out of curiosity. How big is this shack? Let's go to our map. There it is. My left hand doesn't know where the comma is, and that's what my map is set to.
So fine, type in ruins of the old.
There we go. Not by ship.
Recklessly? Oh, you're traveling cautiously. Okay.
Of course, I cast things. Okay, so it should be in this direction.
Yeah, turn a little to your right. And the door is somewhere in here.
I was gonna say, let's go ahead and wield our fist real quick. Let's see. Where are you, door? Door?
It could be on the other side, yeah, where you're going towards. Now, you got me. Could be attached to one of the nearby hills.
This is
There's
a
a
mighty...
hill to your left there.
Oh yes, this looks like a thing.
There you go.
I shouldn't have said that thing about the random dungeon.
So, ruins, huh? Ruins of an old shack, you say? This looks like quite a shack here.
I hear... Okay, there's definitely werebeasts as I careen off the side of this ramp.
It looks like there's water down there. You probably won't want to venture down there.
And we have bats.
Bats.
Whoop. Come here.
I mean, you're strong enough to kill Daedra and dragonlings. You can totally find a scroll, right?
Oh yeah. And I'll try to do this one a little more methodically. We're just gonna try left
caves
turns.
again. Caves.
Well, we know there's a quest location around here somewhere, so I'm just gonna head out. I'm gonna head left. Also, I didn't go after that orc stuff.
But unfortunately, you didn't deal with the gold you got as a result of selling those items. I'm sure you do have letters of credit on hand anyway, but your encumbrance might not be looking that pretty.
Well, I can put in my wagon, right?
You can go back to the dungeon entrance and put in your wagon, sure.
I was gonna say, it's not too far away. Let's do that.
You can't put the gold in the wagon, though.
What?
No, gold doesn't go in the wagon. The only thing you can do is drop gold, and it's lost forever.
Well, of course, because that makes sense. Of course, Hey, where the hell did you come from?
Halt! Halt! No.
I know, right? I was all, why are you not saying halt? Of course.
I think that's like an iron claymore or katana he's carrying. Not exciting.
Okay, and I actually missed my path, so let's keep continuing this direction. Make sure we don't miss anything, folks. I've learned my lesson, right?
This is a Daggerfall dungeon. Oh, you're always going to miss.
Oh yeah, they don't have loots. I hear you, bats. I'm not sure where he is. Oh, probably down there. Oh, that looks like a thing. Things appeared. You're next.
Since I'm not familiar with this quest at all. It sounded like you're looking for a scroll, though. So you're looking for an item on the ground?
That's what I would think. I mean, we know what we can do whenever, if we get into a situation where we can figure it out, at least.
Well, that was cheating, Lethal.
We'll try not to cheat. We're gonna give it our best shot.
Let's see here. Once you have found it, yeah, it seems like, maybe this was actually, I don't think this was a quest that was in the normal game, but hell, I forget. My memory has blurred so many times. And yeah, my thought is that the scroll is laying on the ground somewhere.
Oh, we'll just keep looking for it. So far, not a lot of strong opposition. We're seeing knights now. So, I mean, we are getting stronger. The game's acknowledging this. They're not those wussy thieves and bards anymore. Oh, I was going to say, he's already detected me. We're going to try to crouch also, see if that actually does work for a more stealthy approach.
You know, stealth is checked automatically in this game, but you can move slower. It's hard to tell whether he's moving slow.
I know, right? Come on, guys. You can't even touch me. Are you even
Can't touch Lethal. Well, you kill them so fast, they can't process it.
They're all... let me just get my sword out of my scabbard. Come on. Although this guy's got a battle axe.
I mean, they're not surprised. They just... It doesn't matter anyway.
Kind of reminds me, over the weekend I was playing some Morrowind, and it doesn't really play as well as this for the unarmed stuff because there's no critical hits. And strength actually doesn't figure into the equation in Morrowind, as strange as that is.
Yeah.
But you can stun lock people. Hey, another quest location.
And you lose fatigue whenever you're doing attacks, right?
In Morrowind, just little bits, but maybe little bits.
Okay.
Not really that much. The enemies actually do not take health damage in Morrowind from getting
Right,
hit.
they take fatigue damage from unarmed combat, and then once they're unconscious, that's when you do lethal damage,
Yep.
right?
Yep, that's exactly it. You have to either paralyze them or knock them out, and then you can kick their asses on the ground. It takes forever, even with the weakest enemies.
So, of course, the annoying bit is that whenever someone comes at you with unarmed and drains your fatigue and starts kicking you on the ground.
I know, right? I thought it was going to make it easier by, like, casting burden and whatnot, but that doesn't exactly work on animals. In Morrowind, anyway.
Oh, by the way, you got 432 gold pieces from that body. I think that's slightly more than the amount of gold you'll be getting for killing this rogue imp.
It is. Let's see. No secret rooms. Just want to make sure.
And the Dwarven Warhammer, of course, is worth quite a bit as well.
That's why I picked it up. I know this is worth something.
Yep.
So I've still been heading left, and man, we have not been able to double back. Hey, this looks familiar, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely a quest locale. Lethal has learned how to search through caves now. Oh my goodness.
I was going to say, I'm recognizing the quest locations because I know the look.
It's got the look. It's got the look.
You definitely have the potential to be a quest location, although you're not the one. I require the one.
The one. Yes. Crime fighters and gumshoes, we're after the one.
Okay, wait a minute.
What?
I was going to say, I didn't head left that time because I saw the quest location and got excited. Wait. Wait.
Hey, let's pull out the map.
Okay, well... because we've been this way, I see corpses. Those don't make themselves.
Follow the breadcrumbs.
Okay, well, I guess... I must have come up this way? At least it's not that terrible module.
You came into the caverns area, you didn't go this way. Because that body there, you turned around and headed back to kill the skeletal warrior.
Okay.
But you may have run through this way from another direction, because that door was open.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep going this way. I hear a skeleton warrior getting upset. That's all right.
I saw him through the wall there, I think.
You're more observant than I am, Grimith, but that's already a established fact.
So, my FPS on my end isn't great while watching, so it's possible that it was just some random Daggerfall artifact that I saw. And no, not a Daedric Quest artifact. Here's your lucky stone to stand on.
Yeah, I actually have been through this whole section before.
Yeah.
See, this is the problem with actually holding left is you'll reach brick walls. No, is that you'll loop around and then you won't know what the hell's going on. At least that's what I have.
You ran yourself completely ragged, by the way.
That will happen.
If you had actually been near a monster, you would have died.
Well, good thing that didn't happen. I'm fortified. I probably should take those off because they do lose. Oh, what?
See, the magic item quality is reduced over time. Yes, you don't need personality in a dungeon.
Or willpower. Well, willpower does help. It helps me.
Willpower definitely. It's your primary attribute for what is your attribute for magic using. In addition, it does help you resist magic effects. Sure. The shirt is what's giving you the iron will, I think, and the ring is what's giving you personality.
I was gonna say, where are my golden clothes? There we go.
The ring was what was giving you personality.
Fish. You're right.
God damn it, Lethal! I just fucking talked about it. No, you already got equipped it, so don't bother re-equipping it here now.
Okay.
Nope. Otherwise, you'll use it again. You're gonna save over Impicide? Are you sure?
You're right. I shouldn't do that. They knows not to save over Impicide.
Are you sure?
Just in case I want to go back, right?
That's right. Like Eddie Money.
Oh man, I forget who said it, but they're all you. It's a shame this game doesn't have Clairvoyance, which is a spell in Skyrim. It actually highlights where you're supposed to go. No, you don't have any of that fun stuff in here.
Clairvoyance and Daggerfall? Good joke. Tell me a funny story, liar.
Alright, well, we're getting to new places now.
I just want to note, I do love how the main thumbnail for the playlist is just like a bunch of, like, decapitated heads.
I know, sometimes the YouTube screenshot or thumbnail generator just does a good job, and that was one of those times.
It definitely does.
I don't think I even had to select that one. It usually defaults to the middle one. I'm all, nope, that's the one.
It always defaults to the middle one, and without the custom thumbnail option, it allows you to choose one from earlier in the video, one from later in the video.
There you go.
Also, as I'm sure you knew, or at least had suspicions of knowing, every time you're hit by a lycanthrope, you have a small chance of turning into one.
I know, right? And, there's only one way to get rid of that, I think. I could be wrong. I think it's Hersing's Ring, or maybe I'm thinking of other additions to the series.
Hersing's Ring is not how you'd get rid of lycanthropy. It helps you cope with the condition.
Oh, yeah.
It moves the drawbacks of it. I actually had that. I just wasn't a lycanthrope.
I was going to say, it makes it so you don't have to feed. That's the one thing that lycanthropes have to do. Ever so often, they have to feed on an innocent. I'm just making sure that I think did I mean to come this far? I think I was just ducking in there to see if it was a thing. Okay, we'll just keep going on this path. Hope for the best. I'm trying to be methodical, folks.
Yes, totally.
Well, you can't deny that I'm trying. If it works, I mean, that's a different story.
I certainly can't deny that you're attempting to try. No, I cannot. It's just a dead end. In another module that would have led you out to somewhere else.
Now you guys are doubling up now, huh? Bring reinforcements?
Teamwork. Teamwork.
One for each of the fists. Although I only use my right one, usually.
What's wrong with your left hand, Lethal?
Okay, so we got some... Well, it's equipped with a shield right now. Let's see, and that is steel.
Steel.
Okay, what we got?
I've got hands of steel.
Wow, this one's actually locked.
Yep.
Are you quest location?
Well, Lethal will teach you what he does to lock.
I am just circling on the circling my mouse on the desk. Come on.
I with all those limbs appearing, I don't think you're trying. Loot piles. Oh my god.
I was gonna say, are you a scroll? Some alchemy ingredients. We still have yet to get to that, but soon enough. Although we won't be doing it at the Dark Brotherhood, of course.
Of course.
We'll have to go to the
You'll
temple.
have to do it at a temple. Yes.
Okay, just
You'll have to go to temple.
go to temple.
Go to temple. That's a dead end. Now take the other path you did not traverse.
Okay, this is just a room, so let's head down here.
Yep.
Break our legs a little bit.
Good job, Lethal.
Okay, it must be this way then.
Huh. I guess you did traverse them both. No, you didn't go all the way down here.
Yeah, I just wanted to get that warbore. Or werebore.
Warbore.
Warbore. This looks familiar. We've seen this room actually in Privateer's Hold.
No.
This is where the bookcases were, and here's where the table was. Remember?
Yeah. You've seen it with those objects, but you haven't seen that room with the skulls and the torture device.
Is there anyone else in here?
Hey, this is definitely a room you see in Privateer's Hold as the skeleton phases into the staircase.
We didn't need to fight him anyway, right?
You don't want to play around the throne room?
I'm not, I just hear squeaking, so...
There's no magic chair.
Okay,
that is very good recognition of how the modules look, though. Good job, Lethal.
Well, you have to get used to it. I mean, how else am I going to get through here? This one's actually locked, too. It's cheap.
Well, leave... boxes.
Is that a rat?
I will say, by the way, that, of course, this isn't a quest location. Rats aren't quest locations.
I was going to say, there's dangerous in here.
Fucking hiding everywhere. They heard about how you shafted the Dark Brotherhood.
I hear it sounds like a dog. It could be a werewolf. Although they don't really sound like dogs, I guess. They should sound like wolves.
As I can't hear the noises you're hearing, I can't try to help you interpret it.
Oh no, it doesn't sound like a wolf noise, but I could be wrong. Okay, well I guess we'll continue on the left side and into this place. Oh, we got
right, which will be a dead end. Oh, hello.
Oh, damn it. Too late.
What are you doing in here? What are you doing standing under that body like that?
Ah, goddammit. Did I die?
You died? Yep.
Oh, fish.
You collapsed in an unsafe location.
I thought some of them actually have to be, in the same room, but no, it's just if they're in the same, rest threshold, essentially.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, well, I learned something, folks.
And they knows was so long ago.
Ah.
Yep.
I should learn, folks.
Yeah. You're just fucking running around so fast.
I was gonna say.
You're all the way back in the caves.
God damn it. Well, I hope you're enjoying, folks. We're gonna get back to the place that matters. Any moment now. I'm sure of it. Ah. Okay.
Are we lethal? Are we?
I think this is the right way. It looks familiar, but I could be wrong.
Of course it looks familiar. You've been through.
I hear critters.
Well, so long as you hear critters, Lethal, that's what matters.
Yep. Not that I've gone into the same fucking cave system again. Okay.
We might have to increase your endurance.
Maybe. Or at least just rest more often. That would be smart too, right?
You're like, I never get hit. Why do I need to sleep? This is dumb.
Okay. God damn it. Let's look at our old friend, the map. And then sob profusely.
See, when you say old friend...
I was gonna say, there is a room down there Actually, I think that's the brick wall.
That's the brick wall, yes.
Okay, it appears that I have to go down this hallway over here to actually escape, because otherwise it's just cave systems as far as the eye can see.
Yep. This entire cave module is, the fucking same too, with all of its, pathways and nuances.
So if I get used to this one, I should be able to get used to all of them.
Well, unless it's a different cave module.
Okay, so just follow this, and we should get out of here, unless it's on...
No, this will lead you back to the same ramps I think you started at. Not started at, but started this, where you loaded from. I don't know.
You know what I also realized in Cast Recall? We're walking back.
You definitely did not cast Recall, because you were like, oh, let's go check out the shack. I didn't think you were serious about actually going in here.
I know, what the fuck is wrong with me, right? Okay, I tried heading up, let's try heading down. Hey, a quest location. And there's a thing. I see a thing up there.
That is certainly a selectable thing.
Okay.
Hell. What's worth noting first off is that no, you didn't clear out the entire cave, so you just cleared out most of them. Second of all, if that sack there ends up being what you need,
It could be a good thing.
It would be rather fortunate. You fucking.
Yep.
This lucky shit doesn't fucking happen to me. You fucking, like, don't save.
Yep. Let's save this one, though. Hortail. This is a
Now
Hortail.
you gotta find your way back out of the cave.
Well, that should be the easy part, right? We found...
Where's the rock?
I was gonna say. Let's see where this goes. I know it doesn't go where we need to. Or... Oh, it's a trap room. The trap... I see you doing your things.
So yeah, I gotta keep that in mind. 2 quest locations in that module. You have the one with the cage, and then you have the one with the altar.
Heck are you? Steel shortbow. But of course we got a book, so we'll take that.
Books are very valuable,
Well,
even in today's world.
I was gonna say, in today's world, we have, we have printing presses, but we also have freaking laser printers, so books are so cheap to
We have
produce.
3D printers.
We can print the whole book.
There's this one guy who's like printing out parts, little pieces at a time of an Aston Martin.
I saw that, actually. I forget.
Porter!
I was gonna say,
fine.
wasn't that in the Voltron Army shout box chat thingy?
It could have been. You're back at the brick wall.
I think Halcyon actually may have put that one up there.
I don't remember. Hell, so there we go down that ramp.
This is a lethal trap, clearly. It's...
I can't help you because you run so fast and my frame rate's not that great. I can't keep track.
I was gonna say, I'm not exactly sure what happened there. I did not jump. I just careened off like a ramp, essentially.
Fucking like Evil Knievel.
Give me some school buses over here, motherfucker. I'll jump all of them. Okay, this...
There you go. This is good. You're in a good place now. Now you need to go up north and around the other side of that pyramid, and you'll escape.
You say
It's a good thing you got lost in the caves, because you found the quest location that had the scroll.
Now, if I could just find the magical door of leaving. There it is, right to my freaking left. Right to my left, of course.
Now, go ahead and save the game, and go use that scroll that you picked up.
Okay, if I can. So magic items, or...
No, clothing miscellaneous.
Okay, what was this book,
It'll
by
be
the way?
sack. The light in the dark.
580 gold. God damn, it's just like a letter of credit.
Yeah. Small sack containing a scroll. Use it. No, it doesn't do anything. What the hell?
Yeah, I just put it over my head and look around confused.
There must be another quest. Oh, well.
I'm not intelligent enough
See,
to use a
one
sack.
of them that you're supposed to do, I think someone's like an Atronach or something to come kill you.
Of course.
Your Orcish skill improved. Also, friends.
Let's do battle. I'll lay you to rest.
Look at him dancing.
At least you didn't run when I brought out my fist, you little shits.
They actually stayed and fought.
Now remember, you have to say you can either fast travel there or you'd have to sleep outside the city limits, yeah.
It's actually faster for me to type this out instead of actually
Definitely.
find it.
Because you're traveling cautiously, you have full fatigue now. Now put away your fist.
Done and done.
That's right.
Now the head halfway across the universe to the Mages Guild. We should be able to train again, though. It has probably been a significant amount of time. So we can get more mysticism, my god.
Going in Daggerfall. Do you know where you are?
Whoop.
You're traveling south. Do you know where you are?
Well, I appear to actually know somewhat where I'm going, instinctually.
Instinctually.
Yep,
Don't travel that way, Lethal.
yep, it's
Yeah,
a little more
just
to the
travel
west.
northwest. There you go. Doing a good job.
Right. That doesn't happen.
I'm so proud of you.
Let's celebrate with some warp jumping. Come on, warp. Warp. Why you know warp? You know you want to warp.
At least it's not foggy out here.
I know, right? Not like that goddamn Hammerfell. Frickin' desert where it's foggy as all get out. I think that's the one, Grimith.
Yep. How could you tell? Because it has shit all over the bricks.
Yeah, they're really lazy in the Mages Guild. Can someone clean that shit up? Nope.
No, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait for a little bit.
I always get here at like 6 o'clock, don't I?
Okay. Yeah, don't... Try sleeping, dude.
Try sleeping. No.
Oh, the mouse is down.
You're cutting in and out. I don't know if it's your internet connection or what.
I noticed that I think that was a Skype situation because suddenly the screen sharing stopped updating. I think we're good now.
Fantastic. All right, I'm back. I'm back. I didn't even know you had a name. Kinging? You're kinging people? Are you playing checkers?
How much time did you have to complete this quest, Lethal?
Well, we had like 18 days, right? 14 days.
Magical scroll. It is considered very dangerous.
I should not read it. I couldn't read it.
Did you put it in your wagon by accident while I wasn't paying attention?
You weren't. No, it's right there.
It's definitely not in the wagon. Try normally talking to him. Lethal's house? What? What? Where the hell did that come from? Did you buy a house?
I didn't buy a house. I have done jack shit.
What? I've never seen that before. Where did that come from?
I don't know. Someone gave us a house with a period at the end.
I don't understand.
Game done broke.
Has the third-party installation changed even more shit that I was unaware of?
Well, I mean, we never had that option. We must have gotten it from somebody.
I don't know. Maybe because you tried to use the sack, you can no longer turn the quest in? Hortail, you saved after you found it, but before you turned in the sack. Or tried to. So we can try loading from Hortail, and if you're feeling generous enough, you can even do that off camera.
Yeah, I can cut this out. It's not a big problem. I was gonna say, we do have it here, right?
Right. Right.
Are you the one?
Yeah, it's definitely it, because it has a green background. That means it's a quest item.
Okay, well, let's get the fuck out of here.
A closed door is not a good sign. Say, we could teleport you out using cheat hacks, but you disabled cheat mode.
Yep. And that's one reason we haven't seen all the quest flags come up, by the way.
Well, someone had said if you just press F9, that gets all the quest display information off. I think you actually bring that up by pressing the single quote, the apostrophe key.
Yep. And also F9. So whenever I start recording, that's why you saw it there.
Well, F9 is supposed to clear it, I thought.
It does both.
Oh.
Oh, no. Come on now. Okay, we will not read you this time. We will not offend the sack.
Not offend the holy sack. Not the holy sack.
Okay, let's get over there. It's gonna be night. Or not.
Let's not travel cautiously.
Oh, whoops. We're gonna run out of time. Where am I? Okay, I'm at the north again.
You're coming from this angle, yes.
Just wanted to make sure before I get going. That was pretty crazy how I was instinctually going the right way. And then wasn't.
Yes, instinctually.
You know, I actually do prefer the full screen compass to this one.
Well, then use it.
Nope.
If you like full screen mode better, you're the one who's playing the fucking game. Do what you want to do.
It's fine. I can deal with it. I'll get
Just
better.
so long as we get to see more pixelated females.
I know, man. Did you read that comment about there allegedly being a prostitutes guild in this game at one time? And that's where most of the naked lady models come from. I forget exactly who said it, but yeah, they cut it out. And of course, the patch doesn't bring that back in. Nope. Because that's what we need.
It's totally what we need. My goodness. You know what? Since you decided to record this all, you shouldn't cut this out at all. This is part of the Daggerfall experience.
Yep. You can see the bullshit. Also, you didn't tell me to put my fist away, but it's alright. Wouldn't that just be the shit?
I was thinking you'd learn on your own. What I will tell you to do is wait for 5 hours.
Damn it. And not get my horse.
Now, what's going to be great is if he can't turn this quest in without using the sack. Like, what?
Well, I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen is I won't get the thing and the gold, right?
Well, you'll lose some reputation.
Oh, boo freaking who. Are they going to make me a non-journeyman?
You also won't be able to do another quest for the Mages Guild until it expires.
Well, that's only 14 days, right? Okay. Right.
Alright.
You dick.
Well, you could load back to Empicide before you accepted the quest, but that would mean that all 46 minutes of this, not all of them, a portion of it, would be for nothing.
I don't know why I even went to you. Let's go to the mysticism guy. We'll just do other quests for 14 days. Since that guy's a dick. We'll check back periodically also.
Maybe, for whatever reason, he just can't believe you got back. You didn't teleport back to him as soon as you could.
Oh.
It took you so long.
He's all, what, you go to freaking 7-Eleven, get some eggs? You lazy bastard.
Eggs, yes. Yes, eggs. That's what you pick up at the 7-Eleven, eggs. Also, we might need you to make some training spells, you know, so that you can really work on your magic skills. But, I mean, this video's been 47 minutes long, Lethal. You can't trust Camtasia.
Oh, that's right. We better end it off. I mean, 45 minutes is a pretty good duration for these. Well, no. Not yet. Right?
Right.
See y'all next time, folks.